beautiful souls. I'm taking you guys to my childhood home. I'm gonna stop and see the butcher. Life is full circle. Life is full circle. There's a little boy driving that. I grew up with the Amish in Chivididich. I got some beautiful flowers. I'll show you. The Amish, they don't like to be recorded, you guys. It's a part of their culture. Okay? A part of their culture, a part of their religion and stuff. I grew up out here, you guys. Hold on. Okay. I grew up out here. I know I'm going to be in some tears because I haven't came back to my childhood home. They still live on the land. This is a school. Okay, they go to school up until 8th grade. Okay, 8th grade. I got beautiful flowers. I will show you guys. You give them, sometimes they have prices, sometimes they don't. They just try to make money on the side, especially the women. But I'm taking you to my childhood home, okay? Yes, I'm driving. I have my seatbelt on. This is my roots. This is where I grew up. This is where I learned about life. I used to play in the woods. I'm gonna take you to the woods. I used to play with the Amish kids. This is all I knew, you guys. I'm going to the butcher, the local butcher, to see, because it's still, the family still owns the butcher shop, to see if they remember me. And I also will put up my elementary school. I was almost in tears when I went by my elementary school because this place has molded me to who I am today. And sometimes life brings us in full circle, right? Brings us back in full circle. And I grew up in
a quarter mile, turn right onto Maple Shade Road.
I grew up out here, okay? I grew up here, and I grew up in Florida. Okay, this is where I grew up. This is my roots, okay? This is where...
Take the next right onto Maple Shade Road.
I lived. There is, like I said, the families are still out here. Most of the families, this is generational wealth. They still own their homes, and you know, they pass it down.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Pennsylvania 470 North.
There's not a lot of, there is not a lot of, how can I say it? There wasn't a lot of minorities out here. We were like, I think it was like 4 families that were all minorities out here. And it's interesting because where I grew up actually was a slave revolt. It's called 9 Points. 9 Points, okay?
Take the next right onto Pennsylvania 472 North.
Almost where I grew up, and I have so much mixed emotions. So much mixed emotions, you guys. I've even seen where my dad and me and my dad used to go fishing. I've been fishing since a little girl. But these are my roots.
Continue on Pennsylvania 472 North for 3/4 of a mile.
This is where I'm from, born and raised. So I'm almost to the butcher. I have like so much emotion right now. I don't even know where to begin with the emotions that I'm feeling. I have good memories here. I have bad memories, right? But I don't let my memories define me. They're just memories. You know, we write our story in our life. And we own our story, right? We write it, we own it. So I'm gonna stop at the local butcher, see if they remember me.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Noble Road.
It's interesting, the buses are still here. I want to go into the old school to see if some people don't like pictures, okay? Very private people, very humble people, very giving people out here. 9 Points. If you guys, let me pull over. There was a slave, there's a story about 9 Points. I'm gonna stop right here. This is where the Quakers came, okay, the Quakers, all right? And 9 Points is where there was a They were slave catchers. They were from Maryland, because I'm not far from Maryland right now. And they said they wanted the slaves, but they weren't their slaves.
Take the next left onto Noble Road. Then
like,
your destination will be on the right.
There were slave, I forget what they call them, but they used to like catch people and put them in slavery and stuff like that. And there was a big revolt here. One of the biggest revolts happened at 9 points. Okay, 9 points. Okay. It was,
your destination is on the right.
It was a man and a woman. Okay. I arrived. These people, I know these people. I don't know if they remember me, but I'm gonna go talk to them, and then I will show you the area where I grew up. This is the butcher. The butcher. Okay. A lot of people hunt deer. When you hunt to eat, not to kill. There's a big difference. So I'm gonna go here and see these people real quick, and then I'm gonna take you guys to my childhood home where I grew up, where I used to get lost in the woods and play all day in the woods. And I would we would get the eggs from the chickens, and but I'm gonna actually show you my childhood home, you guys. But these people, I'm just gonna see if they remember me. You don't see this often out here. Wow. But I'm gonna go talk to them, because I don't know if they want to be recorded. People are very private. I will also post a picture of my grandfather. He passed away. He was 86. His name was Horace. So I'm gonna get off this live and talk to them. And we had chickens. We used to plant vegetables, and I'm kind of glad, because it brings me back to my roots. You know, like living off the land. This knowledge is, oh, it's a pig. This is knowledge I already acquired. Sometimes they get the pigs fattened up and then they butcher them. Okay, so let me go talk to this butcher and see if they remember me, because like I said, I haven't been back here because I did have some bad memories here as a child, and I also had good memories. So I'll be back on, you guys. All right.